Hi YouTube friends, welcome to my lesson on the arrangement of autumn leaves. I do this arrangement with a little bit of stop time in the A section and walking bass. And then on the B section, I just do the walking bass and the melody at the same time, with a few chords. So what does that mean? Well, stop time is when the rhythm section stops. If I play like these, the rhythm section is playing those hits in that example, and then the melody player or the soloist keeps going. That's what stop time is. And in this song, pull this down a little bit here. And on this song, when I'm doing the walking bass in the A section, I'm doing that. Okay, so that's what stop time is. When the rhythm section stops, in this case I'm stopping the walking bass, and the melody or the soloist keeps going. Okay, that's just something that bands utilize, but the important thing to learn here is how am I combining the walking bass and the melody. That's kind of the important thing. And a lot of times I mention different theoretical concepts, and nothing to worry about that. If you don't understand certain concept, just type your question in the comments. I'll be happy to answer it. Also, theory is good to explain things. I said before in a video, but it's not going to make you sound better knowing all the theory. I know more theory because I've always been curious about different theory and jazz and all that, but I know a lot of players that know very little theory and they sound great. They can play by ear or just by using other devices, and people could sound really good without knowing a lot of theory. So theory is good to understand music, but again, it's not going to make you sound better necessarily. Okay, so I'm doing the melody. The melody is in the key of E minor, and I'm going down with the melody here. And then the next time I go here, and the next time I go here, and then I go here. And I do that because I'm playing chords and walking bass lines, and those are the positions that I need to be in, okay? So at the beginning I do this, and I do play this A minor here, and then I'll do the walking bass, and then I'll do these, and then I'll play walking bass. Okay, for the walking bass, I'm using the same pattern in all the chords. So I'm using the root, the second, the third, the fifth. And the melody, I'm using the first, second, third, fifth. Again. Here the same thing in this E minor. I'm using the first, the second, the third, and the fifth. So I'm doing that pattern. It's goes back to E there. Okay, for that E minor chord. I'm breaking down the song because it's important. Even if you don't have the technique to play the song right now, this moment, it's important to understand kind of what I'm doing. To me, when I make an arrangement, I try to make it very simple. And, but once you combine the parts, it sounds like a little nice, a little nice combo of techniques, and it sounds good, once you practice it. Okay, for my rhythm, I'm playing some chord hits. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, and okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then for all the 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. G, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's what I'm doing for the rhythm. I'm playing these with my annular, my ring, my middle, and my index. Okay, so the chords, where are those chords coming from? Okay, the chords on the first 3 strings are all coming from this D chord here. So when I'm doing here, I'm doing A minor here, and then with open, it's the same as here, but I need this note for the melody, okay? And then this is a G major 7, sorry. But I'm playing the bass note here, down here, so it's a little bit of a stretch. This is an F sharp minor 7, but I'm playing it like this, and then the bass here. And this is an A minor here. Instead of playing it here, I'm playing it here with those 2 fingers. So this G major 7 is coming from this D here, D major 7. If you play like this, and then you move it up, you're gonna have these. But I'm playing it just with finger 3 here. And then I'm just using finger 3. Instead of doing this, I'm just doing this. Same thing with this chord, the F sharp minor 7. Instead of doing this, I'm just playing the 3 notes with 1 finger, and I'm playing the bass here. Okay, now for the walking bass line, I'm playing the open A note whenever it fits to help me with the fingering. Okay, so I'll do that a little bit, then I'm playing open A, and then I'm fingering the next 2 chords, and then I'm playing G and then open A, the second, and then I go up open A, and then I go down the B here, and then with finger 1 I play D. Same thing here, and then my 3rd note's an open A. So I'm playing with this finger, I'm grabbing the chord here, and then the bass line. I go up with the bass, then I go up with the bass, but I play it open. Then I play the flat 5 there, and then go to B7. Ah! And then E minor 7 there. This E minor 7 is coming from, if you know your D minor 7, your D minor, D minor 7, you play it like this, and then you move it up, you got the E minor 7 flat 5. Again, I repeat. There's my working bass line. The accents. 1, 2, 3, and then there I go to open E. Okay. I think on the other part I went to the repeat, but it's you go like this when you get here. This is before the beat part. You go to B. Okay, so I'm going to leave B for the next lesson, but it's the same ideas, the same concepts are there. I'm using walking bass line very simply, and this is what Tack Andres called workhorse bass lines. It's just a simple bass line, because I'm doing the chord punches and the melody. Okay, I'm going to repeat very slow. And by the way, if I say the wrong chord, sometimes that happens. I get a little bit carried away with the playing and the explaining. Just always look at the tablature. The tablature is always going to be right, because when I'm writing it, I'm focusing on that exclusively. So if I say G minor, it means the song doesn't have a G minor, it's G major 7. Okay, so excuse me for those mistakes. I notice I do that sometimes. Okay, melody, and then walking bass line, G major 7, C major 7, F sharp minor 7, flat 5, B7, E minor 7, repeat, A minor, D7, G major 7, C major 7, B flat minor 7 flat 5, E minor. Okay, that's the beat part. Okay, well, feel free to type your questions in the comments. And again, the theory is just useful to explain concepts, and sometimes you can use theory to come up with licks. But all in all, theory is not going to help your tone, your sound, of your if you play with a lot of feeling and you get a good sense of music. Theory is not going to help you sound necessarily better, but it will help understand different things. Okay, well, that's it, my friends. I'm going to do the next lesson with the B part. I want people to be able to practice these and try to learn those chord punches with the bass line and with the melody. Okay, thanks a lot, my friends. Keep back and be blessed. See you on the next video. Thank you for all your support and for subscribing and liking my videos. Bye bye. Thanks.